So almost ready to get underway. And towing the slab in this one, Robbie Ray.
Well, this guy has a ton of respect from his own teammates, and guys that are playing behind him just seem to take it to another level. You know, he's the type of guy, he's not having a good day, to try to save that bullpen for the game and the next game. He'll go out there and wear it. So in this one, if he can keep his pitch count down early, he has the ability to work deep into this ballgame.
So just about set now. Here's George Springer. That misses the zone, and that's how this game gets started.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And that's in there at the knees. The wide to kick the pitch. Right through there for a strike. And a pitch. That's to third. Tosses across to first. One up, one down. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. Bo Bichette up to the dish. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. One down, base is empty. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. Stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
One down. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. On to France. And Guerrero is set down. Over to third, but the throw's offline. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
The right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
On the ground. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
That's a play you expect your shortstop to make pretty much every time. Pretty routine. Hard to tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics on him just broke down, but that gives this offense an extra out to work with.
Gurriel gets a piece. And the 0-1. And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Hernandez headed for the plate. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a two-out double. Second and third now. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
And here is Matt Chapman. Swings through that one. 0-1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Crawford settles underneath it, and that's the inning. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Blue Jays 1, and the Mariners coming to bat. We go to the bottom of the first. Today's starting pitcher, Jose Barrios.
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And the righty deals. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Everything was on time and fluid
second.
in that swing. Got a pitch you could
bases.
get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Ty France up next for the Mariners. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Fouled off left side.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
The pitch stays alive. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating, that's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
Frazier, the base runner at first with 1 out. Next offering is fouled back.
Yeah, with 2 strikes here, you really want to miss outside the zone with that breaking ball.
And a pitch. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. We move to the second in Toronto. It's the Blue Jays 1 and the Mariners nothing. New inning getting started. And now for the Jays, Alejandro Kirk.
Leading off for Toronto, the designated hitter, Alejandro Kirk.
And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. And that one pulled foul. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there. But you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Stays alive. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. With one swing, he quiets the crowd, and they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Haniger racing over to make the catch.
Batting 9, the catcher, number 9, Danny.
Here's the catcher to hit, Danny Jansen.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
That one ripped right center field, way back there. And it's off the wall. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat. And the batter is George Springer.
First pitch just misses. And a big swing and a miss.
For this guy, it's truly a battle when he steps into the box. Only one thing on his mind, seeing that pitch out of the hand and hit it hard somewhere.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Headed one hops the wall. Kelman throws to second. He pulls into second. A run comes in on the play.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Man at second with one away. And now the shortstop, Bichette. High in the air, out to right. Haniger settles under this one. He makes the grab. Runner tagging for third. And he's up to third safely with two gone.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. This guy has turned into a beast. Into left center for a base hit. In comes the run from third, and they lead by 4.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Off the bat, it was
Now
headed
batting,
for the gap
right
all the
fielder,
way. And as a hitter, you
Teoscar
love seeing those as you
Hernandez.
take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. 2 outs. There's the strike.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Blue Jays 4 and the Mariners nothing. Back here at Rogers Center, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now batting Mitch Haniger. The Mariners in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
The next pitch misses. And 1-1. Ricky Holiday, our umpire behind the dish, known as pretty fair umpire for both hitters and pitchers.
Yeah, I think that's right, Boog. There is a little inconsistency on the corners of the plate. You can't always be sure how it's going to go with those borderline pitches as the game progresses.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's 1 out in the bottom of the second. Eugenio Suarez up to hit down.
The third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Kicks and deals. And that one fouled off. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 0-2. Stays alive.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hand, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
Slice down the right side. Here's the 0-2. And ball one. The wind of the pitch. And down on strikes. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Now it's the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
The shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
First offering misses the mark. Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-1. Tied him up inside with that one. And now it's 1-2. Fouled off. He was late. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Mariners go down quietly there. They trail it here 4-0.
So you're not gonna say nothing and just sit there like it's all right.
Top half of the 3rd inning. And here is Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
For Toronto, the left fielder.
Well, he's back out here for the 3rd, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Ray back to work. Ground ball up the middle, and it gets by him.
Up next for the Blue
Tough game for him so far, Boog. Another hit, and they've just been knocking him around through the first 2+. He's got to get things back on track, maybe junk a pitch that isn't working, or he might not last much longer.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Oh! Matt Chapman pops one out of here, and they add on. It's 6-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. That'll do it for Robbie Ray. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. New pitcher for the Mariners, Justice Sheffield. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. Next to hit, Alejandro Kirk. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. Line drive, base hit, right center field.
Alejandro Kirk.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So digging in, Santiago Espinal. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Out to short, and there's a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles.
catcher,
He kind of
number
rolled
9,
over on this pitch a little
Danny
bit, but he got enough
Jansen.
behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Now it's Jansen to hit. Next pitch is popped up. Crawford tosses to first and one away in the top of the third. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. George Springer next up for the Blue Jays. Bounced up the middle. Gets it to first. Out number 2 and another run comes in. Espinal trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Tag out at third. And that's a double play. That ends the inning, but they do score a run here. Back now in Toronto. They're the batter now, Julio Rodriguez.
For the Mariners.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Ball one low.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Next one misses, and the count is 2-0. The wind of the pitch. That's through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Swings and misses. It's 2-2. Right-hander kick steals. Swing and a miss, and he got him. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
The left fielder, Jared Kelnick.
Here's Jared Kelnick. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Oh and 2 now. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And now 2 gone.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Now it's Tom Murphy. That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Swings and misses. Picks up strikeout number 7. Nobody left for Seattle. Not going their way. It's 7-0. And welcome back. On to the 4th. Here's the shortstop at the plate.
Leading
Bo
off for
Bichette.
the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
And the pitch. There's a swing and a drive. And it's out of here. Bo Bichette blasts one out, and they add to the lead. It's 8-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Here's a big power threat. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 for 2. Hit hard on the ground to short. Whips it to first. And Guerrero is set down.
Now batting, right fielder, Teoscar.
And next for Toronto, Teoscar Hernandez. Foul ball there. Next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Kicks and fires. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Not in time, and he reaches safely. Man at first with 1 gone. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Lourdes Gurriel.
Rolled to short, could be 2. Quickly to second for 1. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Bo Bichette goes yard for the Jays. It's now an 8-0 game. Welcome back. Bottom of the 4th, and stepping in for the Mariners, Adam Frazier.
For the Mariners, the second baseman.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
That catches the zone for a strike. That's strike 1. The pitch. There's the strike. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Righty to the plate. Stays alive. Righty delivers. That one missed.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Got him looking. And now 1 away. Ty France now at the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. That one missing inside.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
Fouls one off. 2-2. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
2 down, nobody on. Called strike right there. Oh, 2 now. Got him. And that's 9 in a row. And 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. And they're on the short end of an 8-0 score. Back here at the ballpark, here's the third baseman, Matt Chapman. Here comes the pitch.
The third baseman, Matt.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Rodriguez makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Alejandro Kirk.
Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Alejandro Kirk.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. The wind to kick the pitch. And there's the strike.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat, well, all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. So up next for Toronto, Santiago Espinal. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is that. 1 left for Toronto as it remains an 8-0 game. Back here at Rogers Center, John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Mitch Haniger.
Mitch Haniger.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Eugenio Suarez. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Suarez.
The 0-1. And a swing and a miss there.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
That hits the dirt, and the count 1-2. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners.
J.P. Crawford.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
The next offering misses. 1-1. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Man at first, and now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. And that one fouled off. At the belt and fires. And now it's even up. And a pitch. Haniger leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
2-2 now. Just off the inside edge. And now filled up. And fouled off. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul. 3-2 now. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his second strikeout. One left for Seattle. Still 8-0. Back now in Toronto. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's George Springer to start it off.
George
Sheffield back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. He swings and fouls one off. Out to center. Rodriguez under it. And out number 1 on the grab.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Bo Bichette.
And now it's going to be Bo Bichette. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Next to hit, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Up the middle. He dives, but he can't make the catch. And he'll be safe at first.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Digging in, Teoscar Hernandez. And a foul ball. Oh, and 1 now.
Ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 1-2. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that one's gone. Teoscar Hernandez hits one out. And they boost their lead. It's 11-0.
A slider right down the middle of the plate. It's like slow motion for a hitter. You're just licking your chops, waiting for it to arrive, and you want to hit it a long way, and he did.
So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Eric Swanson. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
So at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Gurriel gets a piece. Still only one out here in the inning. Out to short. Crawford collects. And he beats the throw. He's safe.
Tough play and a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the out, but it looked like he had to dig in there a little deeper, like he was trying to get a split finger grip or something. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
And now Matt Chapman. He's already homered here in this one. Well struck, right field, on its way, and that one is going to go. Matt Chapman hits one out. His second home run of the game. It's 13-0.
There was a high slider, but he did a really good job of staying on plane with it, staying slightly above it with his hands. Hit that ball hard, and he got rewarded.
And now for the Jays, Alejandro Kirk. He's already homered in this game.
Designated hitter, Alejandro.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Good eye right there. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Anthony Misevich appears to be getting loose. Right side, Frazier handles. Sends it to first, and that is out number 2.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the second baseman, Santiago Espinal.
And next for Toronto, Santiago Espinal. First offering way inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The pitch. On the corner for a strike. 1-2. Right-handed reliever. Liner, base hit.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes.
catcher,
Nice
number
job
9,
of driving that pitch
Danny.
the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Espinal off of first with 2 away. Next offering is fouled back. Two outs. Fought off foul.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
Stays alive. Well struck left field. That one's back there. And brings it in at the wall. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. To the bottom of the 6th inning. It's Major League Baseball on the show.
Going, yeah, we in go mode. Going.
Well, we go bottom 6. And now for Seattle, Jared Kellner.
Leading up for the Mariners, the left fielder, Jared Kellner.
I'm trying to stay golden, I'm playing in Oakland. I keep my mind closed, I can't stand when it's open. It's seeming like brand is a way to get focused. Making life better for
The right-hander back to work. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Gurriel handles the chance.
The catcher, number 2, John.
So here's Murphy now. Struck out swinging his first time. In there for strike 1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And the 0-2. And that misses off the outside edge.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Adam Frazier.
This is beyond you. You deserve more. I promise you I'm not playing games like this.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Out to short. Sends it across to first. Frazier retired. And that is the inning. Mariners go down quietly there. Still looking up at a 13-0 score. Welcome back. Here's the center fielder, George Springer.
Leading off for the Blue Jays, the center fielder, number 4.
The wind of the
George
pitch.
Springer.
And takes low for ball 1. Kicks and deals. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
On the ground to third. Suarez throw to first in time. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
The batter, the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
So up next, Bo Bichette.
Oh, yeah, Boog. He's on the brink of one of your favorite milestones. He's completed 3 legs of the cycle.
I love me some cycle. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Next offering misses down and away. 1-2 here. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 gone now. So up next for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and fires. That one pushed foul. The 1-1. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 1 strike. The count.
And the righty deals. This to third, and foul ball. 2-2 now. Rolled over to third, and that's just foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next offering misses, and it's a full count.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Now the throw to first on the run. Out number 3. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays, but they still hold a commanding 13-0 lead. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Mariners, Ty France.
Leading off for the Mariners, the first baseman, Ty France.
The pitch. Foul ball.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
The 0-2. Swing and a pop-up. And there's one down.
The batter, the designated hitter.
Here's Jesse Winker. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
The 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. 0-2 now. Got him. And there's 2 away. Mitch Haniger up next for the Mariners.
Mitch Haniger.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Just off the inside corner, and it's 1-2. Righty to the plate. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Hernandez coming on. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And the inning is over. Mariners are down in order. Still looking up at a 13-0 score. Back here at the ballpark, we're at the top of the 8th, and now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. The wind of the pitch. There's a strike.
Well, an at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
And there's a foul ball. Next pitch just misses. Ball one. Righty delivers. And now 2-2. And now 2-2. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
So a man aboard. Here's Gurriel. On the ground to third, might be two. To second, there's one, and that's two.
Now batting, the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Now it's Matt Chapman looking for his third home run of the game.
Yeah, he blasted his second of the game in the 6th inning. This guy looks like he's playing on beginner mode in this one.
Beginner mode is where it's at, Chris. Flares it into the outfield, and it drops in. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a guy, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
And now the DH, Alejandro Kirk. In the dirt, but kept close. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Out there to center. Rodriguez moving back for this one. And that'll do it. Blue Jays held in check, but they still hold a commanding 13-0 lead. Back here at Rogers Center, bottom of the 8th. And now for Seattle, Eugenio Suarez.
The third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
The wind of the pitch. There's a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Next offering is fouled back. Stays alive. In the air, foul off first. Guerrero racing over to make the catch. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. 2 up, 2 down.
Oh, he's looking to try to finish off 8 solid innings out there on the mound. He's just getting to 100 pitches right now, man. It's been so impressive. He's been really good in this one.
And first offering is fouled off. Here comes the pitch. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and yes, he offered at it. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Sergio Romo. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do. And a pitch. Espinal, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. On the ground, right side. Frazier over to pick it up. Tosses to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Danny Jansen to hit here. Now fly ball to right center. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Now batting, the center fielder.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. First offering misses the mark.
Count 1-0.
Jansen leads off second with one gone in the inning. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. And here it comes. Springer swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Out number 2.
Oh, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Murphy up with it to first. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. 8-9, 1-2 up in the bottom of inning number 9. Jays lead it 13-0. Back now in Toronto. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And stepping in for the Mariners, Jared Kelenic.
The left fielder, Jared.
He's been so sharp today, even over 100 pitches thrown. His skipper is leaving him in there to finish the job.
Berrios back to work. And there's a ball. The 1-0. Slapped foul. And the pitch. Ripped into left center, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a leadoff double. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat, and I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
And 1-2.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
One, two now. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And one away. Back to the top of the Seattle order. Adam Frazier digs in now.
The second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Now he steps off and looks it back to second. And the 1-0. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. There's a 1-1. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. And down on strikes. Down to the last out for the Mariners.
No, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Ty France up next for the Mariners. And the first pitch misses for ball one. 2 outs and one in scoring position. Ground ball left side. Hit weakly on the ground. Chapman picks it up. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Blue Jays get a shutout on the mound.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
Final score in this one, 13-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaumburg. Thanks for joining us.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 35 minutes.